Well, out of the blue, Haas F1 have released images of their brand new Formula 1 2020 car. And what a sexy machine that Haas car is in 2020. Sure, I'm going to hold my hands up and I'm disappointed we haven't got another black and gold livery on the grid in 2020. It was alright last year. It was just quite minimalist, and I would have loved to have seen them have another go at it, chuck in a bit more gold, make it a little bit more vibrant, but we've got this instead, and I am not going to complain whatsoever. Initial thought is I absolutely love it. It's got that bit, again, a little bit more minimalistic than we've seen from some of their older, more clunky designs. I think in 2016, 2017 and 18 wasn't a huge fan of those designs, and actually this car in itself with the white and black predominant features with a flash and a few specks of red sprinkled throughout, it's fairly reminiscent to their 2016 and 2018 cars. But gone are those really clunky lines that they had in those cars. We've not got any silly Williams fades anywhere. And you know what? I think probably one of the reasons I really like this design is it reminds me of the Porsche Formula E car. I just think it's so cool that, and actually it's almost a blend of the Porsche Formula E car in terms of the white, the red and the black. That the kind of colour scheme vibes they're going for. But also, it reminds me of the Renault we've seen in Formula 1 over the last few years, in the sense that you'll see on some of these side shots, especially from the front, it looks kind of a mostly black car. But then when you see from a sky view, bird's eye view, it looks a predominantly white car, and it's one of those ones where wherever you look at it, it just looks completely different. It's also like the ART in Formula 2 as well. For me, this is my favourite ever livery the team have represented in Formula 1. And maybe it'll change when they throw in a few more sponsors. Haas traditionally have had the name written down the front wing or front nose, and it looks a bit messy to me. It's not symmetrical. It's slanted one way. I'm not digging it. This is clean. This is modern, and I hope the final product is very, very similar to this. It works so well. The halo, you can't see it. I love that. 2018, when the car was mostly white, they just plonked the black halo. They just plonked it there and it stuck out like a sore thumb. They have finally got over those design issues and they've put a bit of black around it. And it's such a subtle difference, but what a difference it makes on the car. I'm loving it. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. For all of these kind of car launch things we're going to be doing over the next few weeks, I'm not going to focus on the technical side, mainly because they're not going to be the new cars. We're not going to see the new cars until winter testing, and even then we're not going to see the main cars until Melbourne. So it's very difficult. Also, I'm not very good on the engineering side, but on the design front, I love it. And that's really just when I want to get my opinions across. And of course, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. I don't know what it is, but this doesn't look like a Haas, but I love it. I get that if you watched Formula 1 a couple of years ago, black, white, red, whatever, you'll think, yeah, that's a Haas. But it's so out of the box for me compared to what they've gone with in the past. I'm in love. I really, really like this. I didn't expect this. I thought they would go right back to almost a copy and paste of 2018, 2016. They've not done that. It's so much better. Fantastic way to start the 2020 season. I'll shut up now. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Next up, I believe, is Ferrari on Tuesday, the 11th of February. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. We might get another surprise entry. You never know. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.